Cue drum roll. And in the wise words of Mark Twain, history doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. Now, let's take a light-hearted look at life's patterns. You've probably heard that life is like a box of chocolates, but in truth, life is more like a roll of toilet paper. The closer you get to the end, the faster it goes, and you never appreciate it until you're down to the last sheet. Now that's a pattern worth laughing about. Or consider this. Life is like a game of Monopoly. We all start with the same amount of imaginary money. We buy properties, pay taxes, and sometimes end up in jail. And at the end of it all, everything goes back in the box. The only difference? In real life, the banker doesn't cheat. Well, usually. Have you ever noticed how life is like a roller coaster ride? One moment, you're at the top, enjoying the view, feeling the wind in your hair. The next, you're plunging at 100 miles an hour, screaming your lungs out and wondering why you ever thought this was a good idea. And just when you think it's over, it starts all over again. The highs, the lows, the twists, the turns, all part of life's thrilling and slightly nauseating pattern. And let's not forget, life is a lot like a pair of old socks. At first they're warm, cozy and full of promise, but over time they start to wear thin, lose their elasticity and develop a few holes. But no matter how battered they get, they always manage to bring comfort at the end of a long day. You might say the pattern of life is a series of sock-related incidents. And finally, life is like a treadmill. We all keep running, chasing after goals, dreams, the next big thing. But no matter how fast or how far we run, we always seem to end up in the same place. It's a never-ending cycle of sweat, tears, and the occasional faceplant. But remember, even on a treadmill, you're still moving forward. That's life's pattern for you. To wrap it all up, let's borrow from the wit of the late, great Groucho Marx, who once said, "Time flies like an arrow, fruit flies like a banana." So whatever pattern life throws at you, remember to find the humor in it. After all, it's the unexpected twists and turns that make the journey worth it. Now that's a pattern worth repeating.